should we buy or sell Maker coin? First off, read this disclaimer carefully and do your good deed of the day by liking and subscribing. So let's go here to the cryptos, and here we have Maker coin / the US dollar. MKR / USD is the ticker. So here we have their website, makerdao.com, a better, smarter currency. DAI can be used by anyone, anywhere, anytime. The world's first unbiased currency. DAI is a stable, decentralized currency that does not discriminate. Any individual or business can realize the advantages of digital money. So, financial freedom with no volatility, decentralized governance, a growing ecosystem, over 400 apps and services have integrated DAI. That's definitively pretty impressive. So let's jump into the charts. Yeah, these are weekly data points, long-term picture. Yeah, I think that this is a very interesting PR at the moment, because we do have this horizontal support level. So let's draw it in, like approximately like this. So you could argue that we do have some longer term horizontal support at this level. You can see here that price action is now getting squeezed between support and resistance. Yeah. Let's go here to the daily data points. I mean, there is something interesting happening here when it comes to support. If you look here at history, here you got a double bottom that worked out. Here you got a double bottom that worked out. Here you had a bigger picture double bottom that worked out. And here you have a double bottom, and will it work out like it did here, 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 and here? So that's the question. Will we see a rally? At least double bottoms have a history of working out. That increases the probability that people will look at the chart and be like, wow, we have a double bottom, so let's go bullish. So yeah, there's a lot of self-reinforcing feedback loops in the market. It can be news cycles, it can be seasonality, it can, in this case, be double bottoms. When we look at some of the other indicators here, we are at the low end of this weekly RSI range. It is rare for us to be even lower, so that's potentially a bullish setup. Looking at the daily data points here, RSI, it is rare for us to become like oversold, like really oversold. Generally speaking, we tend to bounce here from low end of RSI and see some rally, so that's interesting. Now let's explore the correlations. So we have to go here to the daily data points to get any data. Then we do have a 23% positive with the S&P 500, 21% with gold, and only a measly, let's say 10% positive with Bitcoin. And then minus 18% with the dollar index. So the correlations here are very modest. There's nothing like really strong. The seasonality for Maker over the last 4 years is that January and February are strong. Now looking at average performance here, 48% for January, 43% for February. December is a 50-50 month, a minus 2.6% average loss, which is not really that big. Given that we are at a low level, it makes it interesting. Okay, so let's now explore some other cryptos, given that we have some time. So of course we do have to look at Bitcoin. So we look at the Bitcoin index. This green 50-week moving average is still working out. Even this week as well, we did see the wick, it went down and the bulls were buying. So it obviously is a demand level. That's good. Yeah, we still potentially have the inverse head and shoulders pattern in development. the big caveat is, given that we did sell off here, we sold off here, so it's pretty obvious. Okay, so let's just draw it in. It's very obvious that this is a supply zone. When we get up there, we run out of bulls. So in order to break through that level, we need a catalyst now that is stronger than what we had here and here. So that's the thing. Hopefully we will get it, but it's to be determined. Looking at the daily data points, the red 200 day moving average is working. That's good. We do want that to hold. As long as it holds, it would certainly be a very nice place to form the right shoulder of the big inverse head and shoulders pattern. So let's draw that in. So something that would be nice, if we say this is a messy left shoulder, this is a big fat head. If this could become a very nice big right shoulder. But in order to have that breakout, a sustained breakout, we need a very substantial catalyst. It's pretty clear that the bulls will just run out of confidence. So yeah, when it comes to Maker, I am bullish, but it's with the caveat that support level should hold. With Bitcoin, I am bullish, but the support must hold. The thing about the entire crypto space is that the window of opportunity is closing. It's closing rapidly. We have had many years now to make these cryptos a thing, for them to become sticky, deeply interwoven into people's lives. The problem is that they are not sufficiently used for commerce. It's too much a speculation thing, a get-rich scheme. Why don't we have the Amazon for cryptocurrencies? Why don't we have, a freelancer for cryptocurrencies, meaning a place where people are paid with cryptos, purely, no dollar? Why aren't there a plethora of plugins, cryptocurrency e-commerce plugins that can be used with WordPress, Drupal, and the likes? Well, I think the answer is that the cryptos are not really about commerce. It's not really about transactions. It's not really about coins, unfortunately. That has to change, and it has to change fast, because the window of opportunity is closing.